Hello everyone, after spending so much time talking about the bad apples in the industry, I think it's time to put out some positive message. Today I want to share some interesting pointers about psychology and interior design and why they are related. But as usual, something important I must say before we start: stop what you are doing, look at me, raise up your index finger, then slowly bring it down to the subscribe button, then hit it real hard. Then bring it to the like button and hit it too. Yeah. So let's talk about the psychology of interior design. This field of study is also known as environmental psychology. Now these two disciplines go hand in hand, and in the last decade or so, this topic has been receiving more attention. No matter what the space, your bedroom, the office, a yoga studio, a doctor's office, a criminal court, all of the objects and elements found in the space will affect you in one way or another. So let's talk a little more about home design. And we often hear people talk about residential design is all about bringing out the personality or personalities of the homeowners and manifest it in the spaces we design. So when an interior designer works on a home project, we have to do some psychologist work by understanding the personalities of the occupants. For example, a friendly and social person may want a dining room table to seat family and friends, whereas someone who spends their evenings watching movies and eating popcorn might choose an expensive and comfortable couch over an extravagant dining room. In home design, we need to focus on a few main things. Let me list them down. Number one, colors. Color is a big part of how we experience the world. Colors have a big impact on mood. They can promote feelings from tranquility to anxiety. Shades like yellow, orange and green tend to promote communication and socialization. Darker colors such as purple, deep blue, red, etc. can promote a sad and gloomy mood. However, all of these shades can promote opposite feelings depending on the appropriate environment. Number two, perception. The best interior designers play with their spaces. They see things differently and know how to trick the normal eye with their keen perception of space. Now, if you train your mind to analyze a space in a certain way and choose all of the correct colors and elements, a room can come across as far more spacious and luxurious than the actual square footage. For example, a small home layout should probably have at least one mirror wall. A studio apartment can feel significantly larger when you step up or down into a kitchen or bedroom. Think outside of the box. A room that doesn't crowd you and give you room to think and breathe can contribute to your mental well-being. Number three, lighting. When a homeowner thinks about lighting, they mostly think of it as something that lights up a space. But to a designer, we think about how lighting plays a part in creating the mood you are trying to promote. Is this your bedroom? Is this a reading corner? Warm lighting can make us feel warm on the inside. It is calming and puts our mind at rest. Day lighting, on the other hand, is cold and impossible to feel relaxed in. Now, speaking of lights, this week's episode is brought to you by the good folks at YEELIGHT. YEELIGHT is the world-leading smart lighting brand with in-depth exploration into smart interaction, industrial design, and lighting experience. Now, if you're on the lookout for lighting solutions, why don't you check out YEELIGHT's products? They have an extensive portfolio of smart home lighting products, including home furnishing, lights, table lights, ambience lights, and smart lighting control products. Use my promo code here so that you know where to get these products. I've been using them for the last 2 years and they are the lights I use for my home studio as well. But what about commercial projects? Well, it depends on many factors due to the different type of businesses. For example, for a cafe, it's usually a little bit more casual and laid back. In these type of projects, you can employ some of the residential fundamentals into the space. But if the project is an upscale office, then the treatments may include more details. Let me do a quick explanation. Number one, symmetry. When you're going to a place like a courthouse or a big bank, you find that many businesses that are built around the image of stability and fairness tend to use symmetry in design. Symmetrical design cues affect our subconscious, even when they are too subtle to be consciously acknowledged with our first glance. All of us are drawn to balanced images and tend to relate to them in a more aesthetical, pleasing way than their off-kilter counterparts. Number 2, lighting. Now, if this is a commercial project, it might be a space that is used to conduct sales. To put the clients at ease and more receptive to ideas or concepts, warm lighting is ideal. But if you want to scrutinize numbers and pricing and be totally sharp and focused, bright, cool lighting is the way to go. This is why smart lighting can give you the options to switch. Number 3, materiality. First impression counts, right? So if you're going on a hot date, you will bother about your grooming and the clothes you wear. So for a commercial project, we also need to impress the visitors. This helps to reinforce the brand image as well as give credibility to the brand. So back to the example of the bank. The use of high-end materials like marble gives people certain perceptions like confidence and trust. Certain companies may also promote sustainability in their business, and that's when vertical gardens may also help to reinforce this brand impression. So there you go. Psychology and ID works are linked in so many ways. I think it is important for interior designers to infuse the power of positivity and happiness in the spaces we design. If we do it right, we should reduce stress and make people happier and healthier. Now, before I scoot on out of here, please like, leave a comment and subscribe for more design related stuff from me, your friendly but cynical neighborhood designer. Bye bye.